I'm still on the cow dog, or back on the cow dog. Who'd have thought? Start off with, I didn't plan on doing multi-part videos on the cow dog, but fix a little plastic thing in the vent blend door and move on to why is my AC not as cold as it should be? And I went to check the fan, which I still haven't done. Found a bunch of crud on the evaporator, and while I spent several days cleaning that, I'd clean it, drive it, clean it, drive it. Kept on getting more and more things. Figure out more ways to get down in the hole. Got it pretty good now. What worked best was the funnel and hose thing, and some AC coil spray, cleaner spray. Inside the truck smells like lemons now. I wasn't planning on that. Anyway, while I was doing all that, I happened to see a little liquid trail. Look at this. Little trail at the bottom of this thing on the mount. That's a crack. And this is I'm not sure who made this one. I think I got this off Amazon, or one of the places. If I got it off Amazon or the replacement, I'll put a link in my description. Pretty much this is the GM coolant tank for the Squarebody Chevys, plastic. And it's got 3 holes, 3 mounts. Third one's here. So 1, 2, 3. Fits on like this. And you can see by the wear marks that it touches my AC hose, my low pressure hose. I don't know. I think that somehow between the front end twisting and the AC, I think, is what caused this crack. And I'm gonna try welding it or gluing it or something. Yeah, it's only 20 some odd dollars, but less than 3 years. It should have lasted longer. Should have rotted out before it just started cracking on me. And I noticed the last month or two that, here's the cold level. I was a little bit lower than that. And I don't normally use coolant in this thing. And being a 6.5 diesel, head gaskets are always a worry. So why am I losing coolant? And I kept checking. And I couldn't figure it out. Because when it was so hot out, what drained down the fender was evaporating before I could look at it the next day. Anyway, if I got this on Amazon, I will put a link in the description. This thing fits right. My AC is a little bit twisted. That's because I turned the hoses upside down to fit the sanding compressor, which is a whole other story. I'll put a description, and because of that, I gotta say, I'm a member of the Amazon affiliate program. If you follow the link, buy something, you pay the same price you would without following the link. I get a very small percentage, but I gotta tell you, it's also written in the description. I was just disappointed that this cracked already and was leaking just a little bit. Only when hot, not when cold. So there was still liquid in there. It's just when it's hot, it seeps out. Now I'm gonna try to fix that, and there'll probably be a video about that. I'll put the exact same plastic part on, again, 20 some odd dollars. It's doing fine. I haven't lost any. I've driven it a couple 100 miles, and it's still at the same level the next day, so I'm not losing anything. Head gaskets are good for now. But I started researching aluminum. I prefer to have something that doesn't crack just by looking at it wrong. And now you're talking $200. We'll see how long that one lasts when I can fix this one. There might be a aluminum retrofit, whatever. Making something that's not supposed to fit this kind of truck. Because there is one for this truck out, but I need several gallons of capacity. Because this 6.5, when I'm on the boost, it makes a lot of heat, and I get a lot of expansion. I've come out and seen this thing up to here, at least this high, when it's after a drive. I don't want to put something that's going to limit my ability to hold coolant. So we'll see. Point of the video, these things are out there. I didn't know, they weren't available when I built this truck back in 17, and now they are. Reproductions are out there, but they didn't last very long. So we'll see if that's the best solution or something else is better out there. Thanks for watching.